This video is for informational and educational purposes only. I am not a licensed financial advisor.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
What's going on, SBA family? It's your man Stock Brother, and I'm back with another one. Picture every security camera already bolted to a building in your city. Not a new one, not a fancy upgrade, the same old camera that has been staring at the same parking lot for the last 10 years. Now, imagine that camera suddenly gets a brain. You type one sentence into a search bar, something like shoplifting or graffiti or suspicious behavior, and every camera on that network instantly knows what to look for. No new hardware, no ripping out old systems, no 6-month install. That is not a concept video from a trade show. That is live right now, and it is coming from a company most retail investors have never even heard of. A company trading on the Nasdaq with a market cap that is still tiny compared to the size of the problem it is solving. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you will understand exactly what this company does, who is running it, and why the next 12 months could be explosive for this under-the-radar AI company. Consider joining the Discord for real-time alerts of all my hot stock picks. It's an affordable service that's easy on your pockets. By joining the family, you will be amongst motivated, like-minded individuals making money in the stock market. The link is in the description below. Let's get that paper!
There are aggregated platforms out there by companies that are aimed to do the same thing, right? Everyone wants to consolidate information and data in a way that's easy to access, easy to find, and fast. What makes us unique is that we tailor this for all the products that we provide our end users. When you are an Iveda customer, I don't want you to have to go out and log into another platform, to have to log into a specific applications for flying a drone versus logging into another platform to search for that red car for which the drone is looking for. We want to open up Cerebro and invite relevant information and data that you want to see or combine in your day-to-day operational monitoring all in one screen. So the goal remains consistent: simplicity and speed of data.
This video is disseminated on behalf of Iveda Solutions. Iveda Solutions, ticker symbol IVDA, trades on the Nasdaq. Iveda has been building AI object detection technology for over a decade, so this is not a story stock chasing a headline. The company is a global provider of cloud-based AI video search and surveillance technology, and it operates across the United States, Taiwan, the Philippines, Egypt, and now Spain, with a new operations center opened in Madrid this year to chase European public safety and smart city deals. Headquarters sit in Mesa, Arizona, with a major subsidiary in Taiwan, and the company describes its own mission as helping cities and organizations embrace what it calls the fifth industrial revolution, using AI to protect people, places, and assets. Think public safety, elder care, energy efficiency, and smart infrastructure, all running through the same platform. Before we get back to the video, I need a quick favor. Please take this time to smash that like button. It helps with getting this video seen by more people on YouTube, and it helps me out tremendously. Thank you. David Lai is the founder and chief executive officer, and he has been the driving force behind Iveda since the beginning, the same voice quoted in nearly every major press release the company puts out. Bob Bryland serves as chief financial officer, watching the balance sheet as the company works its way toward profitability. Greg Omi is chief technology officer, overseeing the engineering behind Iveda AI. Sam Chen is VP of product design and engineering. Inghang Xiao is president of Iveda Taiwan operation. And Richard Tsay is director of product development. That is a leadership bench with deep roots in both the United States and Taiwan, which matters given how much of Iveda's history runs through Taiwanese infrastructure projects. Iveda does not need cities or businesses to tear out their existing camera systems to go AI. Iveda AI bolts onto infrastructure that is already installed, adding real-time analytics, alerts, and search without a costly overhaul. Let's talk about zero-shot detection. A customer types a plain English prompt, graffiti, suspicious behavior, shoplifting, and the camera network can detect it immediately. No data labeling, no weeks of model training the way older AI vision systems required. And critically for investors, this is sold as an annual license add-on, which means it is recurring revenue, not a one-time hardware sale. That recurring revenue piece is the whole thesis in one sentence: a software subscription layered on top of hardware that is already in the ground. Iveda also has a working real-world deployment to point to. Its real-time location system, using Bluetooth angle of arrival technology accurate to about 10 centimeters, is live at Changhua Christian Hospital, a facility with more than 4,000 beds in Taiwan, tracking equipment like wheelchairs to cut losses. That is a tangible deployment. That is here now. There is also an optional module worth knowing about: AI traffic management for existing intersection cameras, adding vehicle counting, speed monitoring, and collision detection. On August 5th, 2026, Iveda announced it had completed a comprehensive European Union Artificial Intelligence Act readiness initiative, positioning Iveda AI for continued responsible deployment as the company expands across Europe. This combines a documented risk classification assessment with a governance framework covering human oversight, transparency, data protection, AI fairness, prohibited uses, and ongoing lifecycle management. And CEO David Lai said, "Responsible AI cannot be treated as a last-minute compliance exercise. It has to be built into how the technology is developed and deployed." According to Grandview Research, cited in that same press release, Europe's video surveillance market is estimated at $18.3 billion in 2026 and is projected to reach $35.8 billion by 2033, growing at a compound annual rate of about 10.1%. Getting ahead of the regulatory curve, while most competitors are still figuring out what the AI Act even requires, is a real competitive edge if Iveda can convert it into contracts. That readiness initiative builds on ISO 27001 certification and a developmental testing and evaluation designation under the U.S. Department of Homeland Security Safety Act, a relationship the company says dates back to 2009. Add in the new Madrid Operations Center and a partnership with Premium, a European security and workforce management provider serving roughly 5,000 customers, and you can see the pieces Iveda is assembling to actually go after that $18 billion market. The first quarter 2026 revenue numbers came in around $1.49 million, up slightly from about $1.47 million a year earlier. Cash on hand grew to about $5.63 million, up from roughly $5.16 million at year end. Stockholders' equity improved to about $5.86 million, up from $4.78 million, and the net loss narrowed by roughly 33% year over year, about $533,000 compared to $794,000 the year before. They are not profitable yet, but the direction is right, cash is growing, losses are shrinking, and revenue is holding steady while the company builds out the software side of the business. Iveda is not asking the world to replace its cameras. It is making the cameras already out there smarter, and it is doing it with a business model that shifts from one-time hardware installs to recurring software revenue. That's the trade. For more information on Iveda Solutions, check out the description below. And don't forget to join me in my Discord service where we find those hidden gems and trade hot stocks every day. That's all that I have for today, family. Thank you for watching. Follow me on Instagram and comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and help your man out by smashing that like button. It really helps the video get seen by more people on YouTube. I'll see you all in the Stock Brother Discord. The link for that is down below. So until next time, let's get that paper!